Are you secretly terrified you're going to be working forever? Welcome to The Explainer. Today we decode I Will Teach You to Be Rich. Honestly, is this just another boring, guilt-tripping finance lecture? Absolutely not. This will fundamentally shatter everything you thought you knew about money. I highly doubt one explainer can fix my wrecked finances. Stick around. I guarantee this changes how you view wealth forever. Let's get into it.
But seriously, why do we constantly sabotage our own bank accounts? Because most people are completely paralyzed when it comes to money.
You mean they just freeze up and do literally nothing?
Exactly. They panic, ignore their accounts, and just hope things magically fix themselves.
Okay, so what's the actual secret to fixing it then?
Here's a massive knowledge bomb. Getting it 85% right beats doing nothing perfectly.
Wait, so I don't actually need to be some sort of financial genius?
Nope. Stop obsessing over perfection. It's where most people get this entirely wrong.
So I should literally just take the very first step?
Exactly. Just take action today. It is truly that simple.
Section 1. Why we sabotage our wealth.
Look, we all know debt is bad, so why do we still self-sabotage?
Because we absolutely love debating useless minutia instead of actually doing the hard work. What do you mean by useless minutia? We focus on tiny, completely irrelevant details to feel productive while ignoring massive problems. Just think about diets for a second. Look at this.
People endlessly arguing over fads instead of just eating less and moving more?
Exactly. And here comes the crazy part. We do the exact same thing with money.
We trick ourselves into feeling productive without actually making any real changes.
Precisely. It is the ultimate form of financial self-sabotage.
I have to admit, I will obsess over finding the perfect interest rate for hours. It's just like tracking diet minutia. That feeling of progress is a complete illusion. But wait, I'm doing research. Isn't that supposed to be a good thing? Not if you never actually act on it. It yields zero actual results for your wealth. Ouch. That hurts a bit because it's totally true.
Let's hit Section 2, escaping the victim trap. But what about the bad economy? Student loans are a totally valid excuse. Are they though? Let's talk about the victim trap that is keeping you completely broke. Are you saying my financial problems are entirely my own fault? I'm saying your attitude about them dictates whether you stay broke or actually get rich.
You can be a whining passenger or the captain of your own ship.
The world is against me versus I focus on what I can control.
Exactly. Whiners literally compete to see who is the bigger victim. It's just exhausting.
Well, it's way easier to blame the world than to fix your own terrible spending habits.
Spot on. That negative mindset destroys any real chance of building wealth.
But systemic issues do exist. You can't just completely ignore the terrible economy. They exist, yes, but you still have to play the cards you're dealt. So constantly complaining literally costs you hundreds of thousands of dollars over a lifetime? Yes, you are not a victim here. You are entirely in control of your own future.
Moving on to Section 3, your invisible money scripts.
Okay, if it's not just pure laziness or the economy, what's actually holding us back?
It's what's happening deep inside your brain, your invisible money scripts.
Invisible scripts? That honestly sounds a little bit like science fiction.
It is very real, and these hidden scripts are actively draining your bank accounts. These are unconscious beliefs from childhood that secretly drive your financial behavior today.
Like some kind of hidden programming controlling my wallet without me even knowing?
Bingo! Hit the nail on the head.
So I am not even making my own financial choices half the time?
Exactly. They force you to make terrible money decisions completely on autopilot.
Everyone has credit card debt. I've definitely used that exact excuse before. See? That dangerous script normalizes paying 14% interest rates. It's totally insane. And I'm just trying to do my best. That sounds so incredibly helpless.
It really is. It surrenders all your power. We absolutely must break these scripts immediately.
Section 4. Playing offense with your money. Fine. How do I actually break the scripts and stop playing defense all the time?
It's time to go on the offensive, and it all starts with conscious spending.
Conscious spending? Is that really just a fancy term for a super strict budget?
Absolutely not. Budgets look backward. Conscious spending aggressively looks forward.
Spend extravagantly on things you love. Cut costs mercilessly on things you don't.
Wait, so I don't actually have to give up my daily fancy lattes?
Nope. Buy the lattes. Enjoy them.
Seriously? Literally, every finance guru on the planet says coffee is making me poor.
They are wrong. Just cut the knucklehead expenses you don't actually care about.
Okay, that sounds way too simple. Where is the highly complex investing strategy? Here comes another knowledge bomb. Simple, long-term investing actually works best. But wait, I am definitely not a Wall Street financial expert. You don't need to be, not even close. So what is the actual goal here if we aren't picking hot stocks? The real goal is to completely automate your money. Set it up and forget it.
Section 5. Real financial freedom stories.
I am still pretty skeptical. Show me actual proof this simple system really works.
Fair enough. Let's look at real people who completely escaped the toxic victim mindset.
You mean regular, average people who actually managed to build serious wealth?
Exactly. Normal people who stopped complaining and finally took real control of their cash.
Just look at Sean Wilkins. He paid off $40,000 in bad debt.
And he took 9 months off to travel Argentina and Colombia? That's incredible freedom.
That is the raw power of conscious spending and automating your daily finances.
So he didn't even need to be a millionaire to completely change his life?
Not at all. He just needed a proven system and consistent, steady action.
Or take Lila. At 28, she is totally debt-free with $50,000 in savings.
Wow. She went from drowning in credit cards to actually buying a house?
Yes. Escaping that victim mindset yields massive real-world power.
So everyday people watching right now can actually achieve this kind of freedom too?
Absolutely. If you follow the system, you can 100% do this.
Well, I'm completely out of excuses. Playing defense with money is officially a waste of time.
Exactly. So here's the absolute final question you need to ask yourself today. Would you rather sit around using sexy financial vocabulary or actually get rich?
Oh, I would definitely rather get rich, for sure.
Then take control right now. Stop the useless excuses and start building real wealth.
You know what? It is time to become the captain of my own ship.
Perfect. Your rich life is out there waiting. Go out there and claim it.